butterfly family. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you all for taking the time to watch this energy reading that I'm getting ready to do on Lucy Mae. Okay. Uh, Real disclaimer. Whatever you see and hear in this energy reading, um, surrounding the energies of Lucy Mae, um, which is one of the friends of Jay Slater, who is presently missing, the British teen. It is allegedly, it is not facts, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I'm not here accusing Lucy Mae when it comes to Jay's disappearance. But in her energy, it was very suspect, and I was picking up on nothing but deception and secretive, and um, just her narrative alone was not adding up. Okay, so I wanted to take another look into her energies. Now, before I get started, I'm going to put the starting timestamp up. So if you want to just, you know, move ahead, feel free to do so. I do understand that many people attention spans is very short. This is not going to take long. I just wanted to make a quick announcement real quick. But the timestamp is down below if you want to move forward. Much love to my butterflies, that's been with me from day one. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I thank you for your love, your ongoing support. Shout out to my, Earth Angels, Ingy and Etero Destiny. You ladies that have been supporting me on this journey, thank you so much for your ongoing love and support. Also, real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to Miss Linda, okay? I'm going to say Miss Linda C. You know who you are. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate you, my sister. If anybody would like to, show me love and donate to the cause when it comes to me doing readings, when it comes to like crime cases and missing person readings, because it takes a village, okay? It really do. And I really need you guys, ongoing support to do what I'm able to do, because I can't do this without you. So I want to just thank you all just for watching. You didn't have to. Thank you for caring, and just for believing in the gift, okay, that keeps on giving. Thank you all so much. And once again, thank you, Miss Linda, for your donation. I really appreciate you, my sister. Thank you. So for anyone that's able-bodied, the donation link will be down below. And I really appreciate you guys if you take time to not only like and share, but subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Right now, I checked, I'm at 5,988. I just need 12 more of you, okay, to generously hit that subscribe button. It is free. That's your way of showing me love and supporting what I do when it comes to the missing. And as a matter of fact, not only 12, 50 of you can hit that subscribe button. But whoever decides to do it, I thank you in advance, okay? Join the butterfly family here, all right? Thank you so much in advance. Now, also, let me say this real quick. There are a lot of awesome other readers here on YouTube platform. Every now and then, I will give many of them a shout out. Those that I'm aware of, and I have, checked them out before. There are a lot of awesome ones that are putting the work in when it comes to the missing. But I would appreciate it out of respect. Don't mention other channels in the comment section. You all are coming here to see me. You want to know what I know, okay? I'm very transparent here. I do have an opinion, but I try to leave that out of the equation. And but it's all about respect, because none of those readers will want many of you to go to their platform and be, putting my channel information out there. It's all about respect. That's all. I know that there are others that are putting the work in as well, and a lot of the information that comes out in my reading, many of you may see a lot of, not only clarity but confirmation. Look at it this way: the truth does not change. That's how I look at it, okay? And I take no credit for it. I thank the Most High God. I am very humble about it. But out of respect, please don't put in other content creators channels. Channels in the comment section, okay? give them prop on their own channel, just like you give me props on mine. And I appreciate that, okay? And I stay in my own lane, and I respect all, and I have love for all, because we are all in this together. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Let me turn this light on so I can see. And I thank you all for understanding and appreciating. Because I don't want somebody to mention a content creator down there, and then some people might start getting a debate about it, and they find out, you know what I'm saying? It just can get messy, thinking that, you know, I'm taking part and bashing them, and that's not the case. I have love for everybody, okay? We're all in this together. So just be mindful of that, okay? You can say, like, you know, I resonate with your reading because a lot of other readers are also saying the same thing. That's fine, but leave the content creators' names out of the comment section, okay? Because I don't want to delete comments. I feel like many of you have a right to free speech, but be respectful. Okay. Now, once again, I decided to look into Lucy Mae, the so-called friend of Jay Slater that's currently missing, because I was sensing a lot of deception in her energy. And see, a lot has came out now. We all know it's a lot that's out there. But see, the information is going to come out here today. Many of you cannot say, oh, you just saying all that because it's out there. Oh, this is repeated information. No, I'm going to shuffle, okay? The spirit is going to back up what many of us already know. And those things that we don't know, there are additional clues and information, okay? Because I'm very transparent over here. Let me see here. And this is how I found out about this channel. I was checking out. I just want to give them their props. Let me see. How do I find out about this channel? I was watching. I think it's called Mr. Freeman. Mr. Freeman. That does content when it comes to crime cases. So anyway, I was checking out Mr. Freeman. So that's how I found out about, you know, Jay Slater going missing, and I decided to look into it. Okay, I thought it was very interesting. I was just led to look into this case. So I finally, you know, found a picture of Miss Lucy here, and here's one picture of her up close. She's a very pretty girl and all of that. And what I did a private reading on her just to receive confirmation of what I was picking up about her. And I wanted to share that real quick. And I'm going to use the same deck that I use, because I will be using some new decks in this reading as well. And let me share this with many of you first. So I was asking the question when I was looking at her picture, you know, what is the energy of Lucy surrounding this case of her friend going missing, Jay Slater? And this is what came out. I have two images, okay? I have two images. And when I zoom in, this says justice. So who knows, this case is really blowing up. So there might end up being some kind of arrest. Who knows? But I have here justice, okay? I have here good news. You can't hardly see it. Good news. Just try to remember the images. And I have here conflict. None of this is in divine order, but it tells me a lot. Okay, it tells me a lot that there was some kind of conflict, okay, that she may be aware of when it comes to her friend Jay. And I have your idea, like somebody's putting this idea in motion. See that? And yeah, I'm going to say it was definitely a setup. Okay, we all know this now. I have here compromise, and I told y'all I was picking up on entanglement in her energy when it comes to her and Jay. Friends with benefits, and it doesn't have to be sexual, but there is some kind of benefit factor, because I kept getting drug dealer. I just wasn't sure, you know, where that energy was geared towards. So I have here compromise as far as two people getting into it and somebody's in the middle trying to be the mediator. I have here bully. Bully kept coming out in the reading, okay? And I have here confinement. Who knows? This could be her energy in the near future, or this could be what she knows, that he has been not only taken, but confined somewhere, okay? Somewhere hidden, confined. So these are the messages that came out, and they just told me everything. I'm serious. Justice, good news, conflict, idea. Somebody setting an idea in motion. Justice, good news, conflict. Well, that's repeating also. But anyway, you get what I'm going with this. That's pretty much why I really wanted to do another reading on her. And I did promise many of you I was going to do another reading, but I was going to wait at least a week. But I decided to go ahead and just put it out there, okay? So anyway, this is what came out. I'm going to reshuffle real quick. I can't control what comes out, but I can control what I share. So let me go ahead and get started. Let me get my reading glasses just in case, because sometimes the writing be kind of fine real quick. Hold on. Alrighty. I have my reading glasses on deck. So I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to pull up her image again, okay? If many of you appreciate what I'm doing when it comes to, you know, these kinds of readings, crime readings / missing person readings, give me a thumbs up coming in, okay? I appreciate it. As far as me making an effort, okay? All right. I have her picture. At least I can see her. That's all that matters. I want to use this real quick. It's a cute little deck, okay? And I do have others I will be using. Ask my spirit guides to connect with Lucy Mae spirit guides and clarity about the energy surrounding Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay Slater going missing. What is the energy surrounding Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay Slater going missing? The power of the Holy Spirit leads me to all truth, shedding light on this darkness. So I'm so sorry, guys. Shedding light on the disappearance surrounding Jay Slater. As he throw things in the dark, bring out to the marvelous light concerning Lucy Mae. What are those energies surrounding her concerning her friend Jay Slater going missing? What does she know? What is her energies surrounding? It just says promise. What's those energies surrounding Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay Slater going missing? I hate when cards fall out like that. But a lot of times it's something to it, okay? Remember that? When it comes to my reading, there are timelines to them. Nothing is in divine order. But my messages do repeat themselves. Please know that. See that? Good news. It came right back out. Talking about good news. I'm going to leave this out because they did repeat, okay? I have here good news. Then I have here goat. Like somebody's trying to set something in motion, okay? It has here purpose, expectation, destination. I'm just grabbing my reading glasses. I have here calm. I'm sorry. I have here gain, okay? Something about profit. And this is interesting. This is right. Ceremony, mystery, and magic. And I did let many of you know that I believe the word cult did come out. They just pretty much speak of secret groups, okay? Things that are hidden. But that's interesting right there. I have here third wheel because I kept getting entanglement. that was coming out in her energy. That's a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic, whether it's lovers, whether it's friendship, okay, whether it's being, you are attracting toxic individuals to you, addictions when it comes to, as well as groups, okay. Third wheel, enemy, distrust, and flirtatiousness. Look at that. I have here withdrawal, quiet awakening, rejection. And I was getting something about somebody wanting to stick it to the other, okay, out of revenge for whatever reason. Pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego. She's full of pride. Now, I was getting something about a baby rejected, unwanted. I wasn't really going to put that information out there, but a lot of times I like to put information out there, certain information, because it may mean something to somebody, okay? There's a lot of information that's out there that we know nothing about, because the authorities are constantly, this is an ongoing investigation. This could be past energies, or it can be maybe behind the scenes energy, something personal that was going on with her, okay? This says care. This is like a couple and a baby. As far as I know, I don't know anything about her being a mother or having any children, okay? But it has here parenthood, Patreon support. I'm not sure what this means, but it means something to her. I have here apologies, guilt, confession, forgiveness. Let me reshuffle this one more time, shall I? What are those energies surrounding Lucy concerning her friend Jay Slater going missing? What are those energies surrounding Lucy concerning her friend? I hate when these messages pop out. Look at that. Relaxation, peace, tranquility, easiness. This is her relaxing. And this right here, let me know about being cursed. Hate. Catastrophe. Misfortune. It speaks about misfortune, okay? And that's a big word in there, but I ain't trying to break it down. At the end of the day, the word curse is in there. And for me to see this right here, I think about someone that has bad karma, okay? Maybe she feel like she's cursed due to being tied to the situation that her friend's going missing, or this could be her thought energy directed towards Jay that he's cursed, okay? Because this speaks about misfortune also. The word stolen came out in my reading. Also, something about a watch that came out in my reading. But I think smartwatch came out, kind of find out. Not everybody talking about this Rolex watch. But anyway, I'm just a messenger. I have here stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. So she's stressing behind the scenes. I don't know why marriage would come out. Sweet love, couples, dependency. The key word is couple. And I feel like, even though they're considered friends, I feel like they pretty much was friends with benefits, okay? I have here mask, deception, pretending, inconsistency. So according to the spirit, she wearing the mask. And look at all those many, many masks. So there's more to her. Okay, there's more to Lucy. Hesitation, decision, confusion, worry. So she's worrying. And I feel like the reason, because I was getting like nothing but deception and her statement when it comes to, her version of, you know, the last time she heard from him and saw him. I feel like the reason she trying to throw everybody off with as far as gaslighting, because the fact that she's tied to these illegal groups, all that came out in my reading, okay? Even though it's out now, it still came out in my reading. Go back, check out the first one I did on Jay Slater. But the fact that she's tied to these illegal groups, that part of some kind of corruption, she doesn't want it to get out there when it comes to her part in it. You see what I'm saying? So of course she's gonna try to gaslight and throw the people off and give people crumbs, if you know what I mean. I have your origin. Some of these words are so small, family, but what I see really good is creativity. Somebody's trying to build something, but being very creative. Now, it's interesting. Stolen came out in my reading, okay? And I was picking up on, for some reason, Jay Money was funny. He was dealing with money issues. That came out in my reading also. And something about finding ways of, you know, making money, side money. I think about like side hustle. But that's interesting right here. Her energy concerning Jay. Look at that. Robbery. Now, for me to see this right here, even though there are a lot of rumors going on, I believe this. Something was stolen, okay? Something was definitely stolen. This is coming out of her energy also. Robbery. Exploitation, okay? Unfairness. And caution, whatever that means. But anyway, yeah, robbery. So, either she's playing a part in this also, or this is something she knows about concerning Jay. I have here imagination, fantasy. This is somebody that's in their head. And marginette, dealership, domination. You know what? I have a message like this, and it's pretty much, I will let many of you know, it's somebody on top that's running things, okay, behind the scenes, and they got people down below them that are doing their dirty biddings, okay? So if she was considered, because the rumor is out there that she's like a drug dealer, I guess, or she worked for the big head honcho, but she's like the middle person, but she got people below her that are doing her biddings when it comes to allegedly drugs. Look at that. That's somebody's been a puppet. But somebody on the top is pulling their strings. So, who knows? This could be her energy. In fact, as far as being over Jay, pulling his strings. Got him jumping. And also, I kept getting the energy of bullying coming out in his energies, okay? And it came out of her energy also. But yeah, she's stressing like hell, okay? I have here triumph, success, victory, achievement. I feel like this is her mindset when it comes to how far she come as far as being in this game and being very successful at it. Okay, making that money. I have here sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. I have here strategy, planning, prediction, mind reading, indulgence. She is a party girl, okay? She's definitely a party girl. Sitting around being social, drinking. I have here a sweetheart, unconditional love, beloved. But that's crazy. It's showing somebody looking at a baby image. So I don't know if she could have, got knocked up and maybe she didn't keep the child, because I got child unwanted. It came out in her energy. I got here married. This is somebody. This piece about offer, give and receive offer. And offer did come out in his reading. And eternal love, okay? Something about soulmates. Whatever that means to her. Daydreaming. Illusion. Just pretty much somebody in their head. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay disappearance? What do Lucy Mae know about Jay disappearance? What's her thoughts? I got here, donate, homeless, failure, castaway, poor. That's interesting, isn't it? Castaway and a failure. That's interesting. And I got here adventure. Now this is interesting right here. This showing somebody that's in the mountains. Explore, passion, travel. This could be her thoughts about him, how she perceived him, or, you know, think about it. Her thoughts as far as trying to come up with an idea of what, well, not so much an idea, but what to say, you know, when it comes to her view of, you know, the events, when it comes to last time she's seen him, you know. But that's interesting. It's showing somebody hiking. They got a backpack and they're in the mountains. It says explore, passion, and travel. What are Lucy Mae's thoughts about Jay Slater concerning his disappearance? What are Lucy Mae's thoughts about Jay Slater concerning his disappearance? I got here lost. Debridement, sorrow, damaged. What are Lucy Mae's thoughts concerning Jay Slater disappearance? I got here withdrawal. Guilt. I'm sorry. Quiet, awakening, rejection. Preservant, challenge, endurement, resolution. There's somebody jumping over obstacles. Experiencing challenges and jumping over obstacles. One more time. What are Lucy Mae's thoughts about Jay Slater disappearance? This says schedule, management, plan, organize. Management, plan, organize. And that says death. Endless harm, ineligible. What are Lucy Mae's thoughts about Jay Slater, her friend? What are Lucy Mae's thoughts about her Jay Slater? Feel like you want to come out so bad. What are Lucy Mae's thoughts about Jay Slater, her friend? Overload. Assessment, obligations, overwhelmed. This is somebody that's overloaded with problems. They are stressed out. They are overwhelmed because they have obligations that they are not able to meet. Sweetheart. This is two couples holding a picture of a baby. Okay? An unborn baby. That's not born yet. Unconditional love, beloved. I feel like she actually cared about him, to tell you the truth. Okay? Offer, give and receive. Something about an offer. But like to me, a dirty offer. Okay. And that's the one that come out so bad. Apology. Alright. Let's move on. Let's move on. This this is the shadow deck. I'm going to use it real quick. Divine, Shadow Self Oracle, shout out to Divine Vision. This will help me get an idea of shadow energies going on with Lucy Mae, her thoughts, her actions. The shadow aspect is never positive, let me just say that. But due to the fact that her friend is going missing, this can help me get an idea about those shadow aspects of Lucy, as well as anyone that she like to get close to her that can affect her in a negative way. So, let's see. What are the shadow energies surrounding Lucy? What are those shadow energies surrounding Lucy due to Jay disappearance? What are those shadow energies surrounding Lucy due to Jay Slater disappearance? What are those shadow energies surrounding Lucy due to Jay Slater disappearance? Thank you. We have here feeling the shame and regret. What are those? Look at that. Withdrawing. Y'all going to see a lot of words that's going to be repeating here. What are those shadow energies going on with Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay Slater disappearance? Selfishness. What are those shadow energies surrounding Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay Slater disappearance? I'm going to do one more. Look at that. I can't make this up. Regret, shame came right back out. Alrighty. So, a lot of these are her thoughts. Okay. She feels regret, how things unfolded. Also feeling ashamed. She's emotionally drained. We have here feeling empty. This is somebody that feels hopeless, helpless, okay? Right now, can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I have here lustful, okay? I'm thinking about someone that's not controlling the flesh, may have more than one sexual partner. And over here in the secret place, I have here distance. Okay, aloof, distant, and in the center I have a numbness. This is one that if they're experiencing trauma, they're feeling numbness. I also can get this also due to someone that self-medicate drugs, alcohol. Okay. I have here hostility. The energy of hostility surrounding Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay disappearance. I have here carrying a grudge. And ghosting. This can let me know about somebody that's not reliable. Okay, they leave you hanging and they abandon you. They're not reliable. They leave you hanging and they abandon you. Okay. Now, who's presently missing? Jay is. So somewhere in this equation, she dropped the ball when it comes to her friendship with him. I have here absent-minded, not focused. I have here disagreeable, argument, conflict. I have here held hostage. Her thoughts. You can say she feels that Jay found himself in a situation, whether she's in on it or not, or knows about it or not. But you can say, when it comes to her thoughts, that she sees him as someone that found himself in a situation or an environment that he can't see a way out and he feels trapped. And yeah, taken, held hostage. It can be her mindset, closed off. You can say that she knows that Jay could be somewhere closed off. Or you can look at this energy from her perspective. It's a lot that she wants to say, but she's keeping a lot to herself. And she's shutting down. She's not letting anybody in when it comes to her thoughts. Okay? Concerning something that matters to her, and that's Jay at this time. So right now she's closed off. And we also saw withdrawn. Now the fact that he's somewhere hidden, you know, you can look at this from the perspective of that she may know that he's somewhere closed off, like isolated, somewhere hidden. I just want to know her thoughts and feeling concerning Jay. I got here coercion, someone using force or threats trying to get you to do something. I got here envy. Okay, I got envy. I also have here brainwash, somebody that's mind effing you, trying to control you for the most part. I have at the top withdrawn. It keeps coming out. Withdrawn. And I have disconnection. And on the bottom, disagreeables. And I have evasive. Evasive kept coming out a lot in Jay's energy. That's somebody that's not committed, okay? I heard a rumor, somebody saying that he was like a fun boy. So anyway, that's due to something that came out in my reading that allude to that, okay? But anyway, there's allegedly here. But you can say she look at him as somebody that's not committed, all right? And as you see, the energy of lustful is surrounding her as well. And I got here boredom, someone that's longing for change, feeling quite restless. So she could see him as somebody that's feeling longing for change. That's the point I'm trying to make. As well as in a secret place, not committed. And it really doesn't have to be relationship. It can just be not committed to the project. You know, whatever that they had going on, not committed. Because there's rumors out here that he's, you know, stole something. Stole what? A watch, stole some money, whatever. All right. I just wanted to look into her energies real quick. Let's continue. I want to use another deck real quick. What's the T? If y'all still with me, if you're enjoying this, just for a simple fact, it's how can I say this? It's entertainment. Okay, give me a thumbs up. If many of you receiving clarity and confirmation, give me a thumbs up. Show me love. And most importantly, subscribe, okay? It's free. Divine Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay Slater disappearance? What is the energy surrounding Lucy? I got here haunted. She is really haunted by what happened to him, okay? It's really affecting her big time. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Look at the back already. Look at that. Legal issues. Court, judge, immigration, lawyers. So it looks like she's going to have to lawyer up. She may need to lawyer up, okay? Because they're going to realize her statement is not adding up whatsoever. So Miss Lucy Mae needs to lawyer up. And she would be a fool if she didn't. Because even if they don't find the head honcho, and I don't believe that they will, because we're looking at a big crime organization here, all right? And who knows what they're into, maybe trafficking, who knows? Because some other things came out in my reading also, getting trafficking energy, okay? But those individuals, they never really get them, okay? They always get they little workers, you know, they'll get them, but people like her, she's not going to speak on the head honcho, because she know they'll take her out, all right? But they'll get her. But anyway. What is the energy surrounding Lucy Mae concerning Jay Slater disappearance? I have here obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. So Lucy and Jay have a karmic relationship. They pretty much have an entanglement, to tell you the truth, but it's also business related, if you know what I mean. I just see these two pretty much having a how can you say this? One of those relationships to where, you know, it'll come to me. It'll come to it. It was right there. It's how can I say this? With benefits, if you know what I mean, like friends with benefits. That's what I get with these two. But I feel like she was really, really liking him, if you know what I mean. I feel like she was really, 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 really liking him. But see, she sees Jay as uncommitted. Okay, Jay doing him, allegedly. What is the energy surrounding? The spirit already knew what I'm going to say before I even say it. Let me say it again. What's the energy surrounding Lucy Mae concerning her friend Jay Slater, who's going missing? I got here drama starter. This is a toxic individual, okay? This is somebody that's full of drama, like the message is saying. I have here forcer. I think about bully. I think about coercion. Force things on you. Force their way in. Use force to get what they want. And coercion comes to mind as well, okay? Yep, the spirit is talking. All right, I have here, what is the energy surrounding Lucy concerning Jay, disappearance? I have here spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magical powers. Pretty much hating on you, because we did see envy. Just hating this. If they see somebody that's real popular, because I am getting that energy with Jay, you know, it's something about his energy that draws people to him. He's very popular. You know, they're just somebody that's really envious of you and hating on you. Maybe his light is just too damn bright, okay? But anyway, I have here bankrupt. So this someone that's money is funny, and they're trying to like hustle and come up ways with trying to pay those bills, if you know what I mean. I have here creeping. So for me to see this in her energy, obviously she knows what she knows. For me to see this coming up in her energy, obviously she knows what she knows. Creeping. And I have here theft. So the energy of theft is showing up also, that she may know about or could have taken part in herself. Theft, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Now it comes to emotional, I think about somebody that stole your heart, or you feeling jaded, if you know what I mean. Okay? So even though that's a rumor out there when it comes to, you know, Jay could have stole something or whatever, there's some truth to it. 'Cause I'm seeing that energy in here also, okay? I believe there's some truth to it. Look at that creeping. And I feel like whatever that was stolen, somebody seen it. Somebody seen it. I don't know if it was on surveillance when it comes to, you know, this so-called watch, or some money could have been stolen also. It wasn't just a watch. I feel like, you know, there's some money also that was stolen as well. But there were others that were in the know about it. Let me just say that, especially Miss Lucy, because she's over here creeping. Okay, she's over here creeping. So she knows what she knows. I got here impersonator. Somebody trying to impersonate you. Impersonators want to be you, act like, dress like, looks like, copies you. Now be careful when this comes out, family, because see, this young man is going missing, right? And I believe that there are images out there of people saying that they see him on surveillance, Who knows? It might not even be him. It could be somebody that may look like him. And this is one of those, how can I say this, rabbit hole cases. And I say that because you have those that are on the top when it comes to secret groups. Because this is about money. This is a business, but it's a dirty business. This organization is all about corruption, and they can pay authorities off. Let me just say that they can have authorities on their payroll. Let me just say that. I ain't saying all of them, but they can have some of them on the inside that's watching things, that's in the know, that can protect them, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, for me to see this impersonator, it's something to this. I think about look-alike, okay? Copycat. So be on the lookout when this kind of energy shows up in this case, okay? When it comes to, you know, people that may try to impersonate somebody. I have here grudge holder. I think about somebody's carrying a grudge, want to stick it to you. I don't know why this is coming up, but this means something to her, okay? Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse. Now, I look for clues. It may not have anything to do with a child being involved, but Jay is somebody's child. Let me just say that. He is somebody's child. So what stands out to me is when they say kids at risk, I think about Jay being at risk due to whatever part he's taking in when it comes to participating in this organized group activities, okay, unlawful acts activities, and also reporting something that this can be Lucy energy when it comes to reporting what happened to Jay, but she's leaving a lot out, okay? She's throwing us breadcrumbs, reporting something due to neglect and abuse. And we did see in her energies ghosting. That's someone that's not reliable. That's someone abandons you, that leaves you hanging, okay? And it just says caught a case. This is allegedly. Because we did see what? Lusting, having more than one sexual partner. If you're not protecting yourself, things can happen. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. This is allegedly. But it's just due to not practicing safe, you know. But that's allegedly here. Who knows? Maybe she could have had a moment with him and something jumped off. Could be carrying a grudge with that also, allegedly. This is the back, fishing for comments. This is somebody looking, okay? They're doing their research, trying to see what people are saying about them. What do Lucy know about Jay's disappearance? If she knows anything, what do Lucy know about Jay's disappearance? What do... I have here crying over you, sad, hurt, etc. So she is upset, okay, about what has transpired. What do Lucy know about Jay Slater disappearance? What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater disappearance? What do Lucy Mae know about Jay? It just says love on the brain. I'm telling many of you she was really feeling him, okay? Love on the brain, daydreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. And something like this came out when I used the other deck. This is her in her head, daydreaming, thinking about him. I ain't saying she's in love, but she was definitely smitten of him, okay? But he was uncommitted. Jay was doing him. What do Lucy know about Jay's disappearance? I have here bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicity. Allegedly, now, I'm not, you know, I'm going to say it like this. This can be she knows about him as far as participating in this also, okay? Or if not using, definitely selling, okay? I'm just a messenger. It's a bad habit. And the key word is addictions. What do Lucy knows about Jay Slater disappearance? I have here unfazed, okay? Y'all see what keep coming back out, don't you? I can't make it up. It means something. I got here moving silence. I got here screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. I have here impersonator, wants to be you, act like, dress like, look like, copies you. This means something to her. Impersonator. Now, this is not her energy. This could be her mindset about Jay. Because I was telling many of you his money was funny for some reason. At the time, you know, all I do is put the information out there. It's a puzzle. You got to put the pieces together. But it looked like he was owing somebody money, okay? It has a bankrupt, past due bill. The key word is past due. Something is owed and it's past due. And I got here grudge holder. As you see, my messages are repeating. It's a puzzle, family. I know. Gotta put the pieces together. Creeping. And this is her energy. She knows what she knows. This is Miss Lucy creeping. She's seeing something go down. But she was nowhere around, remember? Drama starter. It means something. Maybe y'all might know. I don't know. Child services. It means something. I'm just going to read it out. There are clues. Kids at risk. The way I look at it, her mindset when it comes to Jay, she knows Jay is at risk. Okay? Kids at risk of being taken. Oh, you get it? He was taken. Let me finish reading. Kids at risk of being taken, or is about to reporting something due to neglect or abuse. So if I reword this, Jay at risk of being taken. See what I'm doing? I'm rewording it. This could be what she knows. Jay at risk of being taken, or is about to, and this is Lucy energy, reporting something due to neglect or abuse. This is what I believe what this means. And yes, she knows about this. Theft. Rob, lost, theft, physical or emotional. But I also feel like when it comes to her, emotionally, I feel like he robbed her because sometimes it's always one person more into the other, if you know what I mean, okay? But I can really see these two as friends with benefits. And it is a business also. And I have here a forcer. This could be what she knows. Force things on you. Force their way in. Force their way in. Who is they? Force things on you. Force their way in. Uses force to get what they want. The key word is forcer. Okay? On the top. All right, so we already have an idea that she's been creeping. She knows what she knows. On the back, I got here fake accounts. And due to what she was into, I can see this being the case. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's checking out social media, okay? And she may have some kind of fake account, seeing what people are saying about her, seeing what people are saying about this case, okay? A lot of times people like this do this to still step ahead. as far as know what's going on. And you wouldn't know because a lot of times they might leave something crazy in the comment section. Make you wonder who the hell is that, okay? Why is this person so emotionally invested, okay? Why are they so triggered by what you're saying? I'm asking one more question. What is the current energies of Lucy at this time? What is the current energy of Lucy at this time? Cyberbullying. So I would be surprised on somebody's platform she done checked it out and talking shit. You are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. Cyberbullying. What's the current energy of Lucy at this time behind the scene? Behind the scene, what's the current energy of Lucy at this time? What's the current energy of Lucy at this? I'm going to use another deck. In their head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Overly thinking, stress, overanalyzing. She's in her head a lot. Dusted off. That's somebody dusting off prints, isn't it? They dusting something off. There we go again. Child services. I'm just not sure why this keep coming out. Or this could be her thoughts about events that had transpired. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Who knows? Maybe she's about to be taken into custody. Only time will tell. Kids at risk or being taken or is about to. Reporting something, neglect or abuse. But I see this as her mindset. Jay at risk of being taken. Whether she heard about it or knows about it. Or is about to. Reporting something due to neglect or abuse. And remember, ghosting. I told you that's due to somebody that neglects you, abandons you, leaves you hanging. Crying over you. Set her upset. If you guys enjoying this, your sister Qrinthea doing this reading, give me a thumbs up. And please, 12 of you, 15 of you, 50 of you, hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I will be doing more crime readings and missing person readings. So I need my butterflies to support me, okay? It takes a village, remember. And you know what? If you're not able to donate, at least subscribe. It is free. And I thank you all so much. That's y'all way of supporting me and supporting the cause when it comes to people like myself who's trying to help. Bring awareness when it comes to the missing. Alright, I haven't used this deck in a while. Let me see something. This is my homemade crime deck. I'm going to use this real quick. And once again, thank you all for your love and support. I really appreciate you. Oh, boy. What do Lucy knows about Jay Slater disappearance? Everything here is allegedly. Allegedly. Divine spirituality and clarity. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater disappearance? What does she know or have heard of, okay? That's interesting. It's a teen male. He's 19 years old. And they are considering him as a teen. So it has here teen male. So you know the spirit is hearing me when I'm talking, okay? Teen male. I asked the question, what do Lucy Mae know or have heard when it comes to Jay? I'm going to say no when it comes to Jay disappearance. Now this is interesting right here. This is interesting. It says psychopath, incapacity for love, lack remorse or shame, lack emotion, anxiety, fear, joy, and happiness. So it's like if she was thinking about someone, this is how she views them, okay? Either a psychopath or just somebody that lacks remorse, shame, feelings of emotions, okay? That's interesting. That's interesting. But I'm going to leave it here. It came out. What do Lucy Mae know about the disappearance of Jay Slater? And who knows, family? Who knows? Who knows? This energy can also be due to the fact she knows that somebody that holds this energy is a psychopath that's playing a part in Jay's disappearance. Someone that lacks empathy and showing no emotion. Pretty much dealing with a cold individual, okay? So it can be that energy as well. Everything's all about perception. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater disappearance? I have here abandoned house nearby. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater disappearance? What is the energy surrounding? I think this came out before. I have here walks with a limp. Somebody walks with a limp. Now, if he was injured, I can see him walking with a limp also, okay? I have here endings, okay? Endings of a life, endings of a friendship, endings. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater disappearance? What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater disappearance? And I keep getting Northwest. That's popping up in my spirit, Northwest. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater disappearance? Sometimes my messages will just pop over. Look at that. This came out in my reading I did. Go back. You're going to see this popped out. Love triangle. I'm trying to tell you. It was more to their friendship. All right? But like I said, sometimes one person's more into the other, if you know what I mean, okay? Even though like she probably was calling the shots. But anyway, I got her love triangle. Now, I got this twice. Nearby abandoned property. So, they need to be looking into this. But everything really depends on has he been moved, okay? So, according to Spirit, I want to know what do she knows about his disappearance, allegedly. Abandoned house nearby abandoned property. And just because he's missing, they're not checking every property. You better believe that. They have already called off the search, okay? Are they really checking everybody's property? That is the question. And who's to say that that witness that owns the Airbnb is telling the truth? Because I'm getting the energy that somebody's scared to speak up. You can't blame them. Them goons can come back and take her out. So they could be telling her, to make sure that she, whatever comes out of her mouth, that she's gaslighting the authorities or the public. They trying to say what? He went up. He could have went down. Because I'm getting something about lower level. What do Lucy... Lord, the Spirit already know what I'm going to say before I say it. Hold on. It has here water near, river, body or evidence. So it looks like it's water nearby also. Is there a river in that area? I don't know. Is there a river in that area? But all I know is wherever he is, there is water nearby, okay? What do Lucy Mae know about Jay's disappearance? Even if it's hearsay, somebody, whispered a little birdie in her ear. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater's disappearance? I told y'all, when I did that reading on Jay, pedophile came out. One of them guys have a fetish for younger guys, and Jay is a very handsome young man. Probably turned one of them on. Or let me just say this: wherever they went to, I feel like they made a. I feel like he. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you where I feel it. I feel like one of them crossed boundaries with Jay. Okay, I do feel that. I do feel that. Pedophile came out in my first read I did on him, and it came right back out. Taken by a pedophile that's sexually, that SA to children, okay? But basically, there's a pedophile. One of those guys is a pedophile, okay? So, yeah. Taken by a pedophile that SA to children, okay? And he's a teen, so he's still young. Encountered a stranger, unexpected, very hostile. A stranger that ended up was being an associate. It's still somebody that he befriended and was communicating with, all right? Look at this. Involved with the wrong kind of mate partner. Blame your mate for the things that aren't working in your life. So right now, you know, even though she's sad about his disappearance, due to what she's into, okay, because she's dealing with a high-powered person that's on the top that's calling the shots, okay? They can take her out if they want to. But anyway, it's like she's also blaming Jay for what went down due to how things transpired, you know. Dealing with these goons that are out here. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay's disappearance? What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater's disappearance? It has here question, friends. With friends like that, who needs enemies? How do they say keep your friends closer? Question, friends. Remember lustful came out earlier. It came back out. Lustful. Showing strong sex. I got tongue twisted. I apologize. Lustful, showing strong feelings of sexual desires, lustful thoughts. The inch is telling me he's uncommitted. Or let me just say this, allegedly, that's how she sees him. What do Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater's disappearance? Did just say smoking cigars. I don't know if he smokes or not. I think that came out in my reading I did on him by somebody that's holding the image of smoking cigars. A lot of times now they empty them out and they put marijuana in them also. What does Lucy Mae know about Jay Slater's disappearance? I'm going to set this to the side because I feel like it's in the way. This is a lot, family. I'm going to keep going till Spirit tell me to stop. Okay, Spirit told me to stop. Ooh, that's something. That's something, ain't it? This is the bad. Guilt by association. Guilt by association. Lucy Mae. Yeah. Him getting involved with her. Taking part of this so-called corruption. Dealing with these big wigs, okay? These groups that are into unlawful acts. Guilt by association. Here's a thumbs up. I'm on the roll. I'm on the roll over here. I'm going to read all this out for you. Sellout. Turns a blind eye. Those hold authority position, abuse of power, being paid off. So there are some authority officials, okay, allegedly, that are on the payroll. Okay? There are some authority officials that are on the payroll that know what's going on. A lot of times, these government, they be know what's going on, okay? And I'm not saying all of them, but somebody's on the payroll, okay? Let me just say that. Neglectful, not giving proper care or attention to someone or something. I feel like this is her energy as far as her relations with Jay, okay, being neglectful. Not giving proper attention. In denial, refusal, will not accept the truth. Somebody's in denial. Or maybe it could be her thoughts about Jay, you know, his refusal about accepting the truth about something. Yep, this is work related. You know why it's work related? Because it's due to this hustle that they got going on due to, illegal selling. Allegedly, it could be drugs, but illegal selling. Look into work related. Question work related. None of this is my opinion. This is the spirit shedding light on the darkness surrounding the authorities officials in this case. Government officials, no actions. Turn a blind eye. Yep. Government officials turns a blind eye, no action. Showing hostility towards someone out of rage, of conflict and fighting. Remember, this is the energy surrounding her concerning her friend disappearance, also due to what she may know. I'm not even saying Jay, I'm focusing on her. Showing hostility towards someone out of rage, of conflict and fighting. And I told many of you I was sensing that he did get in some kind of conflict with somebody. And possibly disagreements with Lucy as well. Look at this. This is due to what she may know. It has here woman or man, okay? Taken. Possibly by gunpoint down below. In a violent manner. So it's either a woman or a man. Man, male, Jay. This joker took them due to their This joker took them. Who is them? Jay. This is what she could know. This possibly allegedly what she already knows. This joker took them due to their unhealthy sexual urges. They felt tempted and acted on it. And I did get temptation in Jay energy. I did get temptation. Wears a hat, known for wearing a hat. So somebody's known for wearing hats. I don't know if Jay wears hats or not, but if he doesn't, somebody is known for wearing hats. That's playing a part in his disappearance. When it comes to those guys that he was with, do any of them wear hats? That is the question. Abandoned building. This came out, 3 times in the energy? Something about a building. I'm not saying that he's still in those buildings. He could have been moved, but I keep getting building. Abandoned building. Look at this. Look at this energy. This could be what she knows due to the fact of those goons who took him. I have what they want. Envy of me. Talent, money, partner / lover. I have what they want. Question neighbor. Question neighbor in the area. What neighbor? Yes, he was drugged, okay? But if somebody put something in his drink or whatever. Question, I feel I'm being drugged. And the thing about it, nothing has happened to her. Remember when we saw creeping, somebody that's in the shadow watching, things go down, and I'm picking up this was a setup anyway. My goodness. I told y'all boundaries were being crossed. Boundaries are being violated. Standing too close to a person, touching a person without their permission. Competition, beef, drama, rivalry between two. Let me read this again. Competition, drama, beef, rivalry between two compete with each other over someone. Stubborn, needs mental therapy, acting out, very foolish, mistake, and risk. The word risk keep coming out. I'm going to read that again. I feel like this is her mindset when it comes to Jay. Stubborn, needs mental therapy, acting out, very foolish, mistake, and risk. Taking risk. Check this out. Betrayal in partnership business. The spirit is on it. The spirit is on it, okay? I knows what I know. I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. Betrayal in business. I'm sorry, partnership business. No commitment, no loving, secure relationship, lack attention, lack nurturing. Taking unhealthy substance, the need to rid the body of toxins of drugs or alcohol, the need to detox. Y'all see that? I can't make it up. Do what the spirit is saying about her and Jay, okay? You two are not equally yoked. Has no true connection. I feel like it was sexual. You know, some people can really get caught up in the sex is good, if you know what I mean. The need to travel and get away. I feel like this is her mindset when it comes to Jay, because I was picking up that he was feeling bored. That's someone that's feeling quite restless and looking for change. So he's somebody that loves to travel and get away. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Side hustle. Remember that offer? See, she was into this already. She introduced this offer to Jay, okay? But Jay got sloppy. He got real sloppy. Jay fumbled the ball. Jay fumbled the bag, if you know what I mean. Look at that, a side hustle. Question, a side hustle. That's right. Check this out. The spirit is on it. A lot of those rumors, if I'm saying it here, it's some truth to it. Mismanagement of funds, of money. These are her thoughts about Jay. Mismanagement of funds, unauthorized, use crime or lawsuit involved. See that? Question mismanagement of funds. I'm going to read it again. Mismanagement of funds, money, unauthorized. Use crime or lawsuit involved. Something about stolen password. Look at that word stolen coming back out. Now, when I think about it, for me to see stolen password, I wonder if somebody have his password. So keep that in mind also. Remember with her, that message came out, having all these different users, identities, okay, wearing a mask and all of that. Somebody can put information out there that's portraying himself as being him, and it's not him, even on social media. You never know, but I got his stolen passwords. Suspect has a disability. Something like this came out, I believe, before, okay? And the reading I did with him. Suspect has some kind of disability, and something about somebody walks with a limp, okay? Or they may have a handicap sign. And I got here, back road, dropped off abandoned wooded area on side of road. But what stands out to me is abandoned, okay? And back road, wooded area. And even though we're seeing hills and mountains, there's still like wooded areas around there also, okay? At the end of the day, she knows what she knows. She knows what she knows. Look at that. Abandoned house nearby abandoned property. Who property? That's the question. Water near river, body, or evidence. Teen male. He's 19 years old. Lustful, showing strong feelings of sexual desires, lustful thoughts. Somebody smoked cigarette, they smoke, period. Encountered a stranger, unexpected, very hostile. Pretty much the guys that he, look at that, question friends. Love triangle. I still feel like she still wanted to stick it to him for some reason, okay? Taken by a pedophile that's sexually attracted to children or teens. Endings. Somebody walks with a limp. And I feel like she knows it's somebody that holds the energy of a psychopath, okay? I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm getting genocide all around her, okay? And that's not good. Due to what she's into, I'm getting nothing but genocide in her energy, okay? And I'm not saying that she took anybody out, but it really due to how she living her life. She living that fast life, okay? But I'm getting the energy of genocide surrounding her. I'm ready to end this reading. I just want to go over a couple of notes, okay? I'm getting elder around her as well. The same thing I got with Jay. That's pretty much dealing with people that are older than them, okay? I'm getting crooked police officer. So I'm telling you right now, we're going to get a lot of runaround in this case. And who knows, the authorities are going to really, even though it seems like that they are still, this case is very, very active. I feel like it's a lot of underhanded things that are going to continuously be going on, because you got some jokers in there that are abusing their power, their authoritative power, okay, by turning a blind eye to this case, because I believe they're on the payroll to somebody. I'm getting crooked policemen, okay? And I'm getting body will be found. I'm just praying that Jay will be found, period. It's nothing like not knowing. I'm getting hit on Nature Park, okay? Surrounding her energy. I'm getting ex-con surrounding her energy. I'm getting criminal surrounding her energy. I'm getting dumpster. So what did she put in a dumpster, allegedly? I'm getting sex slave. All this energy surrounding her. I'm getting energy like sex for sale. I'm getting dirt road surrounding her energy. I'm getting staff worker. So that's pretty much like staff worker is somebody that works for you. Or could it be everything alluding back to that bar that he was at? Maybe a staff worker needs to be questioned. I'm getting being exposed. That energy around her. I'm also getting taken advantage of. I don't know if she dealt with that in her energy before, but I'm getting that also. I'm getting the energy of receiving money. I'm getting the energy of fake event. That's due to her, her statement that I feel that was false. And she's bored also, somebody that longs for change. I feel like she feels trapped also. She's in a rock and a hard place. Because not only is she dealing with the authorities, she's dealing with the big wigs, those that are above her, that are calling the shots. She want to make sure that they're not going to target her. Okay? And take her out due to what she knows. I'm getting the energy of throw away around her. And she sees Jay as a boyfriend. He was a friend to her, but also I'm getting lover and fake friend. Somebody, I'm also getting the energy around her. Somebody is known to stutter. Maybe she stutters when she gets nervous. I also feel like she has poor spending habits as well. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the energy of abduction, so she knows what she knows. Okay, and I'm getting side door and something about something being carried out. And the fact that I'm getting creeping with her, she knows what she knows. Whether she took part in it or not, she still knows what she knows. Because I feel like she's playing a part in the setup as well. How you say it? Better that it's Jay, it ain't me. I'm getting energy of I don't like you. And I'm also getting a hit on recycling center. So is there a recycling center in the area? I'm not sure what it's alluding to, but I'm getting that energy also. I'm getting a hit on something about pawning jewelry surrounding her energy. And I'm also getting the energy of something about train tracks. Let me see what else. I feel like she might try to flee if her back is up against the wall. Okay, I'm getting that energy also. Um, head injury is coming to me, so that may be due to something that she may know about. Cause I was getting body parts in my the reading I did on Jake, so I don't know if something was done to his body parts or the fact that we're looking at trafficking here. These people want their money, so we know Oregon is very expensive. I mean, it's very pricey, if you know what I mean. That's money into Oregon harvesting. So I'm not saying that's the case, but I was getting some of my body parts also. I'm getting hit on the energy of hiding out surrounding her. Maybe she's laying low during this time. The energy of self-sacrifice, I'm getting that surrounding her as well. And also the energy of wrapped in bed sheets is coming to me surrounding her as well. And self-sabotage. And also barn is coming to me. B-A-R-N. Barn is coming to me. So I'm wondering... So I guess that's more like in the country area, isn't it? I'm not familiar with that area. Cause I feel like she knows a lot. I feel like gloves were used as well. I'm gonna wrap this up. And I wonder, I know they're traveling, but I wonder if she knows anybody that lives there. I don't know why grandparent is coming to me for some reason. The end of boyfriend, like I said, her and Jay are, I feel like, friends with benefits. I'm getting questioned mom. So, whether it's her mom or Jay mom, I feel like more information is coming out. The moms know what they know, okay? Something about the energy of mom is strongly here, okay? I'm getting hit on fentanyl. So it was definitely some drug use or drug selling. And I feel like Jay was manhandled as far as them, jacking him up, arms around the neck. I'm getting hit on the word bat, like somebody being beaten with a bat. I feel like she's dealing with spiritual warfare. Cause see, anytime you're guilty and you're playing a part in hurting people, sabotaging people, you can't sleep at night. You're doing a lot of tossing and turning. So I feel like she's dealing with spiritual warfare as well. And this is her karma is gonna come back and really bite her in the ass. It really is. Until she make, do right. I'm getting a hit on gentleman clubs surrounding her. I'm getting a hit on a new bed. So I don't know if something happened on the bed and the bed could have been removed, because I'm getting cover up, period. And clean up, if you know what I mean. I'm getting something about checking somebody's folders. That could be paperwork. Somebody's left-handed. Yeah, I'm getting she's tied to somebody that's a offender, okay, a registered sex offender, and they might not be registered, but somebody, as I stated earlier, is a pedophile. And I'm getting a hit on removed. Removed. So he could have been moved. I'm getting locals, like dealing with locals, people in the area. And something about sunset, okay? Pretty much something jumping off at sunset. And also I'm getting a hit on taken to be sold, whatever that means. Something being sold, whether it's drug, sex. I'm getting a hit on rig truck. That's R-I-G. Somebody that drives a rig truck. I'm getting a hit on that energy surrounding her. Okay, that can be, because I told y'all I'm getting hit on truck, period. But I'm getting rig truck, R-I-G truck. I'm getting shipping containers, something about shipping containers. I'm getting hit on that. I'm getting taken to be sold, but I don't know if he was sold, and that can be due to being a sex slave or selling, body parts. I don't know. But I'm getting that energy surrounding her as well. This could be due to also what she knows or what she can be tied to, due to unlawful acts, due to groups. So I'm getting shipping containers. I'm getting rig truck, R-I-G truck. I'm getting taken to be sold. That energy also. I'm getting shipping. I'm getting drinking alcohol. That energy around her. I'm getting victim knows inside knowledge. So for me to get victim knows inside knowledge that she knows about, that's like saying that she knows. That's like saying that by him being the victim, he has inside knowledge about why what went down the way it went down. Okay, so that's pretty much like backtracking due to what all he's taking part in. All right. I love you guys. I definitely put my effort into this case. I thank you all for your love supporting my channel. Please feel free to subscribe. It is free. The fact that I'm very passionate, hey, donate to your sister, okay? I appreciate it. The link is down below for those that are able-bodied. And most importantly, it's free to like. It's free to share. And it's so free to become one of my butterflies and subscribe. I need 12 of you to get me over that hump of 6,000. And, if many of you resonated with this reading, yeah, subscribe to your sister. I will be doing more, okay? But it takes a village. I need for you guys to care just like I care. So thanks for watching, and see you in the comments, and bye for now. And this is my energy reading on Lucy Mae. Everything's allegedly here, but I knows what I know. Peace.